When I first came in, Julie and I talked about trauma and how that can have a big effect on our brains and how it resets it for the worse. And I shared with her that 13 years ago, I'd lost my son. And that had been after a long 9-year battle that my son Anthony had with heroin addiction. So needless to say, that was torture in itself for all of us. The trauma of anticipating his possible death and likely death pretty much set me, I guess, pushed me over the edge when it came to everything. Sleep. I think that's when it really started interrupting my sleep. The trauma of actually losing him, getting through those days. I think that's when, like I said, everything pretty much just went haywire in my life and my brain. And I truly believe that just set the stage for a spiral of destruction for me. So I was basically not sleeping at all when I first started. And after probably 5 or 6 treatments, I started noticing a difference. I was falling asleep faster, staying asleep longer, still 4 hours or so. But what I really noticed was the next day, I felt rested. When I completed the treatment, I was sleeping 6 hours. Now I've been done with the treatments for 3 weeks, and last night I slept 8 hours. And the difference in the way that I feel, it's hard to explain because I've never felt so good. It's been a success. After these treatments in the very beginning, even before the sleep was enhanced, I felt calm, a peace that came over me that I've never felt before. Anxiety had lifted. That was very noticeable. And by the end of the treatments altogether, my sleep has improved 100%. My anxiety, I can say, is manageable and very little, if any. I don't feel overwhelmed, even with Anthony's death. If anything, I feel more peaceful. I feel more peaceful. I know he's at peace. And I know there's so many families out there that have gone through this, lost children and loved ones to these addictions, these disease. We all go through these things, but the burden on the brain is real. And when I came in here, I hoped and I prayed that this would be successful. And that's why I'm here giving this testimony, just to hope that it helps someone to find the peace that I have. Ultimately, God led me here. And through these wonderful people and their gift, their purpose, they're here to heal. And I will forever be grateful in so many ways. So overall, it was the best thing I could have ever invested in, and that's myself and the peace of mind that I now have. Most of my life, it was, I can't. And like I said, I'm pushing 60 now, and I'll tell you what, if the rest of my days are, I can, and I will, and I know that through Jesus I can do all things, right?
Amen to that.
I can do all things. A big shout out to everybody here at Brain Life Center. You've been awesome. Thank you.